What does Exodus 13:16 and Revelation 13:16 have in common? Well, it has a lot in common. And so 2 weeks ago, you guys, I had a dream that I was in Africa. Don't ask me why I was in Africa. It's funny because when you have a dream, it's almost like you have a knowing of something, right? And so I knew I was in Africa, and I happened to be surrounded by people who practice witchcraft. And so this lady in my dream was a high priestess, and she eventually forced me, and she took my hand and she marked it, and I was screaming the whole time. And then from that, we were to go to a ceremony, and then I woke up. And there's more details to that dream, and I'll share that later. But I woke up out of that dream, and I immediately began to pray. Thank God, God allows us to see dreams so we can pray against principalities and things that are not of God. And so I was able to pray against that and have my husband pray over my hand and everything as well. And so today, after fasting, God brought me to Exodus 13:16. And it says in Exodus 13:16, and it will be like a sign on your hand and a symbol on your forehead that the Lord brought us out of Egypt with his mighty hand. And so in Exodus 13:16, God marked the Israelites on their hand or forehead to show that God freed them. But then the Holy Spirit brought me to Revelations 13:16. And I began to read. It says in Revelations 13:16, it also forced all people, great and small, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on their right hands or their foreheads. Forced. In my dream, I was forced to receive a mark on my right hand. And I was like, oh my goodness, God, like you're answering, like, God, what is this dream? And so the mark in Exodus was God's grace, showing God's freedom. But the mark in Revelation 13:16 was a mark of the beast. The mark on the hand signified enslavement by Satan. And so the enemy does not know how to do anything new under the sun. All he does is take what God has created and perverts it. And so in Exodus 13:16, God put the mark on the Israelites' hands to show his grace and mercy and his freedom. In Revelation 13:16, there will be a mark of the beast that deceives God's people. And he will force people to put a mark on their right hand. And it will enslave God's people. I hope this message has helped. Have a wonderful day.